I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I want to go ahead and get into Keyshia Cole's mother, Frankie. If you're anything like me, you were definitely a fan of Frankie. Frankie and Neffy show, all of that. You know, a lot of people try to judge her mother, but the problem in life is a lot of times people try to focus on other people's trauma instead of healing their own wounds. And at the end of the day, we all have a Frankie in our family, period. Okay. Now, her mother passed away on her birthday. She turned 61. According to what's being said, it was a overdose. We all know that Frankie suffered, with drugs. We saw the Keyshia try to help her many different times with rehab and stuff like that. However, now that her mother has passed away, there's a bunch of drama going on between the children. Now, the son, which is the son that for a long time nobody knew where he was and stuff like that. As you guys know, Keyshia was adopted. So the siblings all kind of grew up apart from each other, but some of them did have relationships with each other, found each other later on. Some of them actually found themselves once Keyshia had her reality show. So the son you see right here on the screen with Frankie, which in my opinion resembles Frankie the most. That is her twin, if I have ever seen a twin before, okay? She spit him out, no DNA needed. So he's saying that he was uninvited from the funeral because he is gay. And I want to not believe that, but then again, we don't really know these people and how they get down in real life, right? We can support people and be like, oh, I really love this person. I don't think they would be that way. And lo and behold, that's exactly how they are. But I'm going to go out here and I'm going to say that I do not believe, and I'm not trying to take away any of his, grief or, how he's feeling or what he's going through. I know this has to be difficult on the entire family because despite what anybody has to say, Frankie loved her children. Now, she might not have done what you did as a mother or what your mother did as a mother, but I think she did the best that she knew how to do, or the best that she was capable of doing, knowing that she had those drug, issues and stuff like that. So he's saying that he was uninvited because of his lifestyle, because he's gay. And for me, I recall, because like I said, I've been following all of them since Keyshia's first album, the reality show. When I say day one, I've been day one on this shit, okay? And I recall Neffy saying that with her ex-husband, they used to have, and I'm not talking about solo, I'm talking about her kid's father, okay, whom she was married to. And she stated how they used to have threesomes with her cousin. I also recall Keyshia saying that she likes to dip her feet into the ladies' pond, that she prefers men, but she will have a little bit of fun with women. So in my personal opinion, how homophobic can you be when you out here bumping fucking pocketbooks? I'm just saying, it's a lot of people out here who will judge so-called people in the community when all the while, they licky and all of that. But I think just based off of the family and their history, that it has more to do with unsolved drama that they have going on between the siblings and not so much his sexuality. Now, no shade. When I was looking on his Instagram, if you was my brother, I really wouldn't care who you were having sex with. I would have an issue that you got your ass hanging out on fucking Instagram. Like, he literally has photos on Instagram that should be on Pornhub somewhere. It's like, my G, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, offering himself up. I would have an issue with that. I would have an issue on how you're conducting yourself, not who you're sleeping with, because you're grown. You can do whatever you want to do. That's just my little input. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read this statement that he said, which I think is so unfortunate, because the one thing Frankie said is that she wanted to have all her kids in one place at one time. And they were actually trying to work on that on another reality show, which I'll show you guys a short little clip of that. And I'll give you the links that you guys can check that out. And unfortunately, Frankie just didn't live long enough for this to actually come all the way together. But, you know, and even Keyshia said that her mother wanted them all to be together. And despite her differences with her siblings, she would make that happen. So for her to say that, I don't see how she could go from saying that to suddenly, I don't want this particular brother there because he's in the community. Clearly, he didn't just get in the community yesterday. And I do have video of him together with his other siblings. It was 5 of them, I believe, all together. So in Elite, which he's putting here in this post, they were actually hugging each other. So I think it's some other kind of drama. And of course, it's all great for clicks and views to say Keyshia banned her brother from a funeral, or Neffy banned the brother from the funeral, without really, you know, thinking critically about it or investigating to see exactly what's going on. So he goes on to say, this is the last thing that I'm saying. There is no funeral happening. If anybody wants any updates, my brother Sam, who I love so much and who has had my back through all of this, is doing his best to try and get it back where it needs to be. Seems to me that Sam is trying to get the family together. Sam is the one who was actually trying to put the reality show together with all of the siblings. Okay. Just bring y'all up to speed here. All right. So it goes, but in him even defending me, he's blocked and cut off. He acts a brother, Sammy the ghost. Again, all I know is there is no funeral happening. And if it is, I don't know anything about it. So how can you be disinvited to something that you don't know anything about? I'm just saying. It says, besides what I posted today, I love everyone who has showed my mother the respect she deserved. I won't be talking about this anymore. If there is a funeral, I'm not going because I'm not invited. And I'm sure the only people you will see is Elite, which is Keyshia Cole's sister, and Neffy's, you know, it's all their sister. She also does music, great, wonderful voice. I don't understand why she hasn't blown up by now. I've been following her since the beginning. Neffy and Keyshia, I love you guys, and please stay positive. Then it goes on to say, stay positive and keep my mom in your prayers. And if this post gets taken down, I'm sorry. My other post got taken down as well. I don't know what to do about that. Now, he did make a post before this stating that he was disinvited because of his sexuality. And these are the posts that he's saying got taken down. Now he's saying that this may get taken down because he's speaking out. I truly don't think this has anything to do with his sexuality. Now, I'm going to go on to show you guys a video of him with his siblings. So this is why I'm saying, if this was in fact the case, why would they be hugging and all around him? It just doesn't make sense at all. And of course, I don't want to show too much because, you know, this is other people's content and people can tend to copyright strike you. If anybody's feeling that type of way, please contact me and I will take this down versus getting a strike. So let me make this a little bit bigger. Now, this is on Sammy the Ghost's YouTube channel. Now, this is part of the filming that they were doing for this reality show. And we all know that, listen, you got to give Keyshia credit. She put this whole reality show shit on the map as far as like family drama, just all of that. Like, I don't know if y'all forgot, like, the way it is and all of that. Frankie and Neffy, like, they were the first ones to really bring this. Y'all can call it ratchet TV or whatever, but she did that. Okay. So here we go with this. And as you will see the brother who just made that Instagram post. You will see him right on here. Now that's Elite in the middle and Frankie to the side. And that's the brother to the right. They're all together. So if sexuality was an issue, why would they all be together right here? I'm going to play just a clip of this.
We, you know, being in the trenches somewhere, we all adults now, and to be able to come together as a family, I think is the only thing and the only reason that I'm here.
We all didn't grow up together, so I found out about them when I was 18, and from there, the streets kind of connected us.
A mother's prayer. Well, 5 out of 7 ain't bad, but the other 2, nephew and Keyshia, I had a prayer. I spoke with God one-on-one, and He's going to answer all my prayers.
Okay, so if you see there, it was 5 of the siblings out of 7 there. Frankie was there, and the brother was right there hugging and dancing and everything along with the rest of them. So I definitely feel like there is some drama going on within the family. It's sad that Frankie is no longer here. This family definitely needs therapy. I mean, we all need therapy. Shit, I need therapy. I need to sit on somebody's couch. I've sat on somebody's couch a time or two, but I probably need to go back again. I'm just saying, we all have some trauma, and this is just sad at the end of the day that it has reached this point. Final thoughts. Real talk, as Black people, we got to do better. It makes no sense how we behave when someone passes away, at funerals, or just the confusion that comes along with the passing of someone. It's supposed to be a homegoing celebration. One thing Frankie repeatedly said is how she wanted to have all her kids together, and to know now she is gone and her children are fighting on the internet. No matter how much wealth you have, you can still pass down generational curses. And I these things where all of this trauma and drama that they have going on, these siblings also have children. What kind of relationship does that lead them to have with their cousins? It has to stop at some point in time. So I want to go ahead and honor Frankie by showing some of her best moments that she shared with us here on TV.
How you doing?
You know what? It's V103 to here. I just came to have a good time.
How you doing, Miss Lady? Good?
I'm chilling like a villain.
Good? How you doing today? We at the Collective Renaissance Skill Power Generation Conference. And who do we have this evening?
Frankie from the Frankie and Evan show.
Yeah,
No. Let's get this right.
Okay.
From the way it is, Keyshia Cole, mama.
Okay.
Holla.
Okay, you here with V103 today?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel that music and artistic innovation affects the Atlanta community?
No, I feel that the music is part of what's going on in our atmosphere. But you know what you gotta understand? All music ain't good music, but the music that's inspirational, I can deal with it. But all that I'm the knockoff queen. No, I'm just playing. Shout out to the way it is.
Okay.
Keyshia Cole, man.
You're actually a little music artist yourself. I know that you like to sing the hook of your little song. Can you give us a quick tidbit of the Frankie and that?
Check it out. It's the Frankie and Effie show. Hands up in the air like, damn, that's hot. Me and Biggie, it was all a dream. Like, damn, that's hot. Me and Keyshia don't stop, hesitate, don't talk. Shout out to all my loved ones. I love y'all.
Right.
I'm ready to hit some. Shout out to Up. Where you at?
Thank you so much.
You just dug your way in here. I just dug my way. You ain't hating this.
No, I'm not.
Yay! WB Wrestling is winning. He got a grip on that spaghetti. He won't let go. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'll stay upstairs. I'm scared of the boogeyman. What part of the in and the O didn't you not understand? Let's go.
What you doing?
Watching horror movies and eating Popeye's chicken. You know what? It's coming up, right?
Oh, all right, yeah, your birthday.
There you go. I just checking to see if you was on top of it. Let me check my itinerary. Arguing like you was at the Chris Rock. I have a show like in a couple of hours. They're paying me $2,000 to do a walkthrough. I love Yvonne Cole. I knew her before Keyshia was born. Feel me? I sat in church next to Yvonne, singing. Right.
I ain't the one.
Get out my face. Always turn my baby on me.
The relationship that Frankie and I have, we've been going at it like ever since Keyshia was a baby.
I'm talking to my daughter. Give me some daughter and mother time. Thank you very much. Oh, I need you. I need Neffy. I need Sam. I need Lee. I need Robert. I need Latifah. And I need Ellen. And I need you to not hug me. I'm going to say what I feel. You don't like it? Go in there and wash the dishes. At the end of the day, whether I'm wrong or right, you must obey the laws of the land. Don't disrespect your mama, whether you like it or not. I don't smoke weed. I drink and I smoke cigarettes. We can go to the pharmacy and get drug trip. Technically, I'm saying her. I don't do that ma. I don't sing no song. Go listen to the man that sings ma. You gonna get on your nerves after a while. Ma. Why you gotta be so ghetto all the time? I want to go to dinner. I want to eat Popeye's chicken and drink beer. Where do I see it? I've turned a new leaf. And down. Go to. All right. Spell on backwards. Absolutely not. Won't be able to do it. Can't get it right. Never that. Never that. They don't have no fuel back here. I'm a wildland firefighter. Your daughter's sitting out here with a sweatsuit on and it's 100 degrees. You need to talk to her. That's who you need to talk to. Go, dear. Just spent all my money on chicken. I'm gonna eat every drop of that chicken. Can't get a topic? Absolutely won't be able to make it.
Yeah, it's about a newness, a change, a newness.
I just want y'all to forgive me. First God, and then y'all, and then I forgive myself. Amen.
Serious now.
Man down. And it's over now. Season 2, round 3.
So now, did you see the first season on TV, or did you watch on DVD? How did you see the first season?
Oh my God. I was in the first season. They caught me on a bad hair day, and why is they playing me? But, on the other hand, I was happy because I had so many visitors. I was like, there is a God. I did 3 years. What did I do? I was smoking like a broke stove. Crack, for real.
So when you saw Keyshia, and I guess those cameras were there, what was going through your head at that time?
One CO came, and he said, Lons, get up, you have a visitor. And I said, who? And I thought, come see me. Nobody know I'm here. Nobody care. That's what I was thinking. And then I looked out the back window, and I saw Keyshia strutting her little tail through the parking lot, and I went, oh my God.
Tell me what it was like to see yourself on TV.
I wanted to throw a hammer through it. Well, if anybody saw the reality show, the first season, and they looked and they said, that's not her. That don't look like me. I was like, wow. I didn't want to watch it. No. I looked like that? Yes, I did. You know how the game slap you in the streets, beat you up? Been there, done that. Everybody. It's called a reality show. In a reality way, everybody know how you look when you toe up. Just toe up. But when I looked at myself, it just made me transform. I want to see how it feels for me to look my best again. I hate when I look at myself on TV. But I love when I see myself after I see myself on TV. I mean, come on.
I was rock bottom. You can't do, once you hit the bottom, you can't do nothing but what? Go up to the top.
Stop crying. What are you crying for?
Scary. Because I knew she was going to roast me like a Planter's peanut. I was like, okay, I got to face the music. Because before I went to jail and after the fact, I knew she was going to let me have it. I'm like, oh, well, fuck it.
Tell me why Keyshia was so angry with you.
I would not stop. I was just going like a battery, going. And she was like, Mama, I don't care what you do, as long as you keep your weight up, and as long as you keep your appearance up. I don't care. You know, keeping yourself up and cracks don't mix. So she finally figured it out, and she was like, I had to face her. Like, okay, I kept looking at her and telling her, no, I don't get high, and I was getting high. Feel me?
When's the last time you got high?
When I got arrested. And sometimes I still feel like I'm high. Because, like, when they arrested me, I was so high, I was delirious. I mean, I was just gone. Crack is like an enhancer. However you are, it takes it, and it's like a cartoon, animated, right? It just made me selfish. That's how I lost my children and my morals and principles, but I never let it get to my pride, okay? Because technically, for the things I've went through behind crack, I should be D-E-A-D.
You had been out of Keyshia's life for a long time.
We didn't have that kind of relationship where I could just check her about any and everything because I've been missing and I've never had to discipline her. The times that I did have her, she was a good girl. But we never got to really bond. We didn't bond. And that causes a lot of problems right now today. And it's extremely excruciating. We got to understand who's who. Because, like, she's dominant. And she's more of a mother-like figure than I am to her. But that's because I've been irresponsible for, like, 20 years. And she's, like, be 26.
What's going on with you and Keyshia right now? What's going on today?
Personally, I'm trying to figure it out. Because I just want to know she don't owe me nothing. I'm trying to figure out if she feels like she's responsible for what happened to me or what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I say to myself, she don't love me. She feels sorry for me. I don't know. I don't know.
Why is she angry with you today?
Because of yesterday and the day before and the day before that and the day before that. What I've noticed that they remember all the bad things, but they don't remember none of the good things, like me carrying them for 9 months, me having her, not aborting her. The odds are against me. You feel me? But for what it's worth, if she wouldn't have went through what she went through, she wouldn't be who she was today. Or who she is today.
Y'all been living under the same roof now for how long?
Like a year. I'm in the middle of a battle right now. I love y'all equally. I'm trying to share myself. But it's hard. These two, Keyshia and Nephew. It's like playing chess, and I don't know how to play chess. So I have to learn. And I'm like, wow. Shit, I fucked up. When they was little, I had the control. But now that they're grown and they have their own minds and they could... It's hard. It's hard. When they get a certain age, you can't tell them nothing. I said I did wrong, but you're not gonna rub it in my
Wait, Mama. Just Mama, I know that.
Mama, take a seat. I did it. Let's step past it. And then they gonna throw it in your face. Well, you ain't been around all this time. Why should I? So you just gotta take the bitter with the sweet. With Keyshia, I should support her career. Like, be by her side. I'm her mama. Roll with her. She likes showing me off. She don't care what nobody say. She love her some Frankie. And my mama is the shit.
Hi, I'm Frankie, and I'm a recovering drug addict.
I've been clean 4 years. I've smoked crack 20 years. But God is good because He blessed me enough for my children not to fall in my footsteps.
So with all you've been through and watching Keyshia grow as an artist and as a woman and your involvement in her life as a mom, tell me, are you gonna be all right? Are you gonna be good? Are you cool?
Hell to the yeah. I'm cool as a cucumber. I thought I was slick and got out of watching my kids. It always gets you later on. Ain't nothing in life, in this whole life, whatever you think you got out of doing and that you supposed to have did and you didn't do, mark my words, it's gonna slap you 10 times harder. I learned my lesson. I don't care if I'll never learn nothing else. I learned one thing in life: you can't cheat. You can't cheat. Right now, I'm in a state of mind where I gotta think about other people. Like when I got high, like I said, I was selfish. But now I have to think about, well, how's she gonna feel or he gonna feel? I done came too far, and I don't want people to see the old me. I want to be an inspiration to everybody, to let you know that it's not too late. Never say never. It's not too late.